I walked in, surprise, blessed you with a gift tonight. It ain't hard to see what's on your mind, unwrapping me with your eyes, thinking dirty thoughts, boy cleanse your mind. Don't waste my time, I ain't a bitch, I ain't a hoe. Talk that shit right out the door and let it go. I ain't a bitch, I ain't a bitch, I ain't no hoe, I ain't no hoe. Put it on repeat, put it on repeat. Do you really know? Do you really know? I got what you need, but I don't think you're ready. Don't think you're ready. No, you're not ready. I got what you need, but I don't think you're ready. Don't think you're ready. No, you're not ready for me. Not ready for me.
Cancer, good morning. My name is Val Corinne. I am new to the world of tarot. Thank you for joining my channel here at Aquarian Love 777. Fairly new. The spirits have been on me since August to show the world a new me. I thought that was in music. I am a vocalist as well. And I go by Val Corinne. The song that you just heard, Not Ready. I'm doing twin flame readings moving into next week. From today, moving into next week. And it tends to be that the twin flames are not quite ready. And so I thought it'd be good to, as in my path to come out of the closet. You know, I did release the song on iTunes and many platforms and stuff, but I didn't really promote it. I went through my own transitions in life. And I just, my throat chakra has been blocked for quite a while, and I'm trying to free it up and show the world a new me, balance spirituality and practicality, as I've been told and gotten many times from this moonology deck, to show the world the real me. So here I am, normally very shy in front of a camera, and I'm learning to just not give a shit, you know, and just be me, you know, and see who comes and who's pulled here. So, Cancer, I do have a Cancer in my soul tribe, and so this will be quite interesting to see if this lines up with my soul tribe member or it's pulled to a different audience. I do encourage you to watch my video, my trailer video in my playlist of the beginning. It gives you just a little more insight to me and in this path that I'm starting here. And should you be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe if you like the content that you're receiving here. I am an Aquarius. I have been, since I can remember, a leader, you know, and I've done it by example more so in many ways, and some verbal guidance along the way for many people. Since I was a kid, I did some peer mentoring, and my school actually signed me, the kids in class apparently chose me to be the peer mentor, and so that was pretty cool. So since then, it's just been kind of my path, but now I'm doing it on a broader scale, so I thank you for your love and your support. Being that I'm not all the way fluent, I may visit the books because the clarity is the utmost importance to me to give to you. And some decks, even though they are tarot versus oracle, they may offer different information. It may be a little different. And I am reading intuitively and in channeling. So there's a lot in there. You may see my energy get pulled over here or here, and then the card rests somewhere else. So please just have patience, because there's a lot that they're telling me and that I am deciphering and putting together through it. It's almost like they're building a sentence, you know, here for me. So you know, on this side would be your side. On the left side will be your person's side. Down the middle is where you are aligned, okay? I'm also probably going to do just a general reading, probably tomorrow for Cancer, but I'm really being pulled strongly towards the twin flames today. So no guarantees. I do what they tell me. I get up when they tell me. Might be 3 in the morning, very often between 3 and 5. So let's get started on you. And I appreciate you going with me in this process. Do your research. If you don't know what a twin flame is, look it up. Don't settle on one source either. But what I will give you is my understanding here in short. Is a twin flame can be one of the hardest relationships, but the most rewarding, because you guys teach each other. You are mirrored souls, and you work through those problems together, and that definitely will unify you on a deeper bond than anything else. What else to say about that? Please just take a look into the understanding of what a twin flame and everything that means there for you. Oftentimes, it's like looking in the mirror. Some people, we don't like what we see in the mirror. We choose to either fix it or not. And this union cannot come together until both release and surrender to that union. Usually there's a runner and there's a chaser. Okay, in my own twin flame thing, I have been the chaser, but the path that the chaser wants to take is to not chase, But it's a hard balance, because you want to be and need to be available and accessible. But sometimes you're like, well, nah, fuck that shit. Like, I've given more than enough to this, and they're just won't talk. They're not cooperating. They're not getting it, whatever. But just hold tight, It might be one of the relationship to find the most forgiveness in. Especially if it is not toxic. You don't want a twin flame, in my belief, is not going to be somebody that is abusive in any sort of way and with intent. Now, people may mess up, and it may feel like, this is abusive, but they might not be doing that intentively. People might even be like playing some little mind games, right? Because that's what they're used to, and that's what they've seen their mother or their father or their close friends do, and they think that's the way of life. That's how you get people to do what you want, and that control, and they don't know the weight of that. But they'll learn, and some people, they just like, they don't give a shit. They're gonna fucking abuse it they're gonna just abuse it to destruction. So let's get started. Thank you for listening. Cancer, let's see. Where are we going here? What's the first deck? Spirits. Your space has already been cleansed, by the way, and the cards, okay? So, spirits, Aquarian love, and lights. Okay, I just had to meditate a little bit and ask some things for you. So they did go to the Twin Flame Journey deck and Oracle deck. I love this deck. I got it on Etsy. Let's see what they have to say for you. Okay, this, might be something to this. And a Knight of Swords here is someone with some decisive action coming in. They've had some thoughts and they want to act on it. We'll see if it pops back out. All right. So here's what we have to say. By the way, this is for, if I didn't say it already, this is for today moving into next week. I mean, sometimes they want to give more information and we take it. I have an astrology deck, so it gives some timing in there for maybe not the message for everybody, but someone in particular. So let's see what's going on here. Please only take what resonates. This is a general twin flame reading. Every bit of information not be for everybody. Sometimes they speak louder to catch somebody else's attention. We got the rain and the sun out here. Lovely. We need the rain to water and nourish, right? And then the sun comes out and makes everything better. Okay. All right. So, in my hand, a whole lot fell on your person's side. You see nothing fell on your side, which is going to tell me you are probably the chaser, but we'll find out. Love initiation. Ace of Cups is emotions, okay? So it sounds like someone's initiating something with love here. Who's that going to be? That's on your side. Where does this go? Cancer on your side. So you got the King of Swords, okay? This is someone who's reached a level of mastery. The swords represent thoughts. So this person's mastered their thoughts, excuse me, here with some things. And they're not like all up in their head. They're not using their tongue like a sword and slicing and dicing people's emotions up. Quick wit and intellect. So it's right here with this love initiation. Interesting. All right. Let's see what's going on here. A whole lot done fell out for your person. Nothing quite aligned. Yeah, so it looks like moving into the middle of this week, there's going to be some decisive action on and telling you, kind of spilling out what's going on here. The Four of Cups usually represents a missed opportunity in its upright position. It is in reversal, which usually can signify that this person is now going to reveal something because they see that they have missed their opportunity and they see that that is the only way. Okay, but we'll get more information on that here in a minute. So it looks like there was a scarcity mindset, Cancer. So something to do. So the Four of Pentacles. Pentacles represent your coins, your money, your material. Yeah, and I just see this charging ahead over here. Very interesting, Cancer. Okay. So it looks like they had a scarcity mindset, or they could quite possibly be dealing it with maybe, no, I think that's their own in that scarcity mindset. All right. But we also have here the Chariot, okay, which shows someone charging ahead, okay, that decisive action. And this is, it's covering all of this. So give me a moment and see what's going on here. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Hangman in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, Independence. Wow, okay, that is a lot. So what it looks like is it started out with the Five of Wands, usually can represent some conflict and competition. Okay. Who that was with, I'm guessing it was the conflict of the scarcity of this mindset, okay? Or maybe they felt slightly in competition with you and the money that you have or don't have. I don't know. I'm sure you can put that together here. They're asking me to set it down. Looks like you have, there was a message in love that didn't really happen here with the Page of Cups. It looks like it's there, but it looks like they weren't offering it up. Illumination and growth. The Sun in reverse. Okay, maybe this is what they have evolved from here. You know, if this was upright, this would be, you know, showing that your brighter day has come, you know. So let me get down to this. You also have the Three of Swords, which is heartache, also in reverse. And self-sabotage, Seven of Swords, those sabotaging thoughts or ways. Upright usually means someone deceiving you, okay? In reverse, which is what it was, is you deceiving yourself. It could also represent strategy, I would say, in the upright position, but it wasn't. So, what I'm calling this is all about this scarcity mindset and self-sabotaging ways. It looks like maybe here, they came into, or, you know, some sort of independence with finances. That's, again, the Pentacles is your coins. It's when things start to look up, you know, as far as your finances. It isn't upright. So that's to come, you know. Maybe they're right now getting there, you know. Looks like there's, so with the Ace of Swords, can be really a breakthrough, triumph of a moment. So breakthrough and awareness is just still an awakening, I feel, happening with that. It looks like they're no longer in hangman status, though, which is what that is. It's when someone has gained some new perspectives. This is why they're typically, it's depicted as someone hanging upside down from a tree. So it looks like maybe the breakthrough coming where they are no longer in that status here of the Queen of Pentacles. That's in reverse. And I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about that one, so you have a better idea of the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, I'm new to this, and so yeah, financial stress. Yeah, being self-absorbed, smothering others, helicopter parenting, overindulgence, work at home, imbalances, materialism. This is definitely around the coins. Okay, so looks like there's a breakthrough coming in that. All of this about midweek. Okay. This scarcity mindset still seems like it being up here and laying horizontally seems like it's still gonna, they gotta work through it. It's not gonna go away overnight, but they're gonna have a breakthrough with it. So allow them that space. Is there anything else you want to say about this connection here and all of this? One way or another, the important thing is this charging ahead covers it all. So they want to work for this with you. They want to get through all of this. They're just figuring it out. There could have been past trauma around money, you know, whether it was from the relationship or their family, their childhood, their past relationships. What do we want to say right here for Cancer? The important thing on your side, looks like you have it together for the most part, with your quick wit and intellect and your love initiation. So hold that vision right there with that. So what I notice is the first half of spring, which I feel like is rounding up, if it hasn't already, which on the decisive action of their part and them now going to reveal something, they're taking the time to nourish. Yeah, so that makes sense. Is there anything else here? No. Is there any other communications? Okay. Back to this deck. So they do want to nourish this. They want to give you what you want. They're just trying to figure out how to go about that and to honor themselves. Get over their false beliefs about money. Where does this go? Charging ahead, and as the energy quickly pulls it over there. There's a Page of Wands. Pages are usually a bit immature in the process, but there's excitement and curiosity here. Okay. So, charging ahead towards that excitement and curiosity. They're willing to learn, okay? They're willing to figure it out, okay? I come over here to this new deck I bought just yesterday. It's pretty cool. New Era Elements. I like this deck. Yeah, so this tends to be the same for a lot of these readings. Like, the person I'm reading for is the chaser, and the runner is on the left. Even in my own twin flame reading, that's crazy. Crazy how things line up that way. Got a lot of people on the same vibration and frequency. What else do you have to say here? And chaser needs to learn to not chase so hard and pull back, so then the other has time to reflect. They have the space and energy to reflect, because you guys can be connected right here. And if you won't let go of those thoughts, you haven't mastered your thoughts, and it's not helping your partner arrive at this union. So what do we have here? Mother of Air in reverse. Where do we want this? That's interesting, because it's on your side. But it goes along with swords. Air is the air signs, and the swords represent the air signs. So let's see what we have here. Yeah. yeah, I got it. They just told me interference, even though that's not what it is. But yeah, don't interfere with the process. Okay. Okay, Mother of Air. Correspondence would be Earth of Air. All right, Liberty. Well, should it be in the upright position, but it is not. So actually, let me take that back. So, calculating coldness, distance, arrogance, being one's own worst critic. What I'm going to guess is, because you have the Ace of Cups, you have the King of Swords, this is more of being your worst critic. Okay? So, trust that, man, it's going to work out. So, in this it says, an intelligent, independent woman. She has great clarity of thought, and her experience has given her perceptiveness and wisdom. She will focus on fairness and justice rather than compassion. She makes for an unbiased advisor and will keep her head even in a crisis. Okay, so they put that right on the quick wit intellect with the King of Swords. So you could very much be a female, or just someone that's more of the divine feminine side of things, or not. Maybe it's just as I said. So, is there anything else here to clarify for them? Going back here to the astrology cards, these are really cool. They can give kind of seasonal timings, or just one word clarifications, or both, depending on what I am feeling or seeing. So let's see what's good. I love this deck. The Living Will astrology cards. Okay, this is okay. It feels like it's wanting us to be more kind of over here in alignment. I'll take a look at that. Anything else right here? Nope. All right. So this is signifying the first half of summer. Flourish. So it looks like you guys are going to flourish in the first half of summer. Should you let this process take place? Should you find the patience from them? Looks like you had a great summer, coming here. Anything else? Summer might feel like right now with your emotions like it's too far away, but it'll creep up on you faster than you know. Just take the time to honor yourself. Hold the vision, keep the balance in the relationship for the unification, have your patience and forgiveness. If you're going to give it to anybody, it should be this person, as long as they are not someone that is intentionally abusing you. And that means emotionally, physically, or whatnot. So over here, what do we have? Steadfast. Okay, so something's ahead, lies ahead. What is that? It says persevere ahead. Steadfast. Okay. That's what all three of those cards represent. These dang mosquitoes, man. Anything else here? That is it. Do we have anything else here to say? No, and that is done. So, Cancer. Looks like you're You have a love initiation going on here. I don't know that you're contemplating and thinking about. And that's good, because you're going to need to bring love into the situation. They're going to need it. You know, you guys are going to have your moments of balancing each other out. Whether that's freaking cleaning the house or in understanding and compassion. So right now's your time to have that compassion. Quick wit. Think about it. Contemplate. Meditate. You meditate. That's where your answers are going to be. Okay? The Spirit's laying you down, telling you take a nap. Take a nap. All right? Peace and love.